everybody! Welcome back to the Vitruvian Live! New episode again. Wow! I'm trying to keep this up and it's working so far, just a little bit at least. How are you folks? How was your weekend? Mine was pretty good. I had my birthday last Friday and went to a wellness. It's probably something I talk about next episode, maybe, if I don't find anything else. Anyway, on Saturday I had my annual board game birthday party, which enthralls that a bunch of friends come over and we play board games and we eat some nice food in between. And this year, normally we can't play a lot of the same games every year, because most of the times we're about 8 players as a group, and then of course options are not that big, so we play illustrations and we play Dixit and all that stuff. Now this year I decided to change things up, to mix things up, and I organized a small tournament thing where we played in separate groups some games. The groups got switched in between, and you scored points for depending how well you did in a game. So how was the game day? I'm just going to talk a little bit about the games that we played. So we started off with fun facts. Before everyone was there, we had some people already, and we played fun facts. This is a pretty cool game, very interesting to play. It's not really a game; it's more like something you do, but really fun, and you get to know people a little bit better sometimes as well, because there are some questions that you never think about other people, and then now you know. Okay, so then we did some games. We had 7 people, so we played a team of 4 and a group of 3 who played Karuba. One group played Karuba. I keep liking this game. It's so good. It's a Haba game. It's really a light family style game, but I really adore this game. I don't think I'm the best at it, because this game I lost. I was 4th place. My group has 4 people, and I lost this one. On the other table we played King Domino, also light family game. We played the basic rules. This one I won when I played it, but both games went really well. I advise to if you're looking for light family games, I always advise these ones, especially Karuba, to be honest. So then we had our first games played. The 8th player arrived as well, so I decided. So we're going to the next level. He entered the tournament as well now, so we had 8 people, which was a great number, and we divided them in teams, and we played. I'm not sure what we did exactly, but we played Strike. Wow, this is crazy. So this is the most simple game ever. You roll some dice or some gladiators in an arena, or dice in a bowl. What team are you on? And each time you roll, you want to have doubles in there, because then you can take back those dice that make a pairs. And if you don't and you lose all your dice, you're out of there. I won this one as well, which is crazy because it's dice and luck, and normally that does not compute very well. The other table was playing, I'm not sure if this was the correct connection, but anyway, one of the other players was playing Coconuts, a simple children's family game where you flip coconuts into these cups, like this here, and then you get those cups if you manage to do it, and you try to build a pyramid with the cups you won. The first one to complete their pyramid is the winner. I lost this one as well. It was a really interesting game because it was really exciting, and it was very close. I almost won, then somebody else, and so on, because you can also shoot your coconuts in other players' scored cups and then steal them. All right, then we went back. Did we go? Then we continued the team games, I guess. We played Crokinole. Not going to show it here. It's still the best flicking game there is, right? Really fun. People really like it. Now, I had some advantage because I own a copy and I played it more. But still, people, even if they don't do well in this in Crokinole. They still like doing the flicking and trying to do something good with it. And the other table played Codenames. Now this is Codenames Duet, the box, but I have everything Codenames related in this box here. So we played the normal version again, 2 versus 2. I won this as well, so I was doing pretty well. And this one is always, it was pretty close. Both matches were very close, both groups, and yeah, it keeps on being a good one. It is not a real party game, as you don't get to shout and talk a lot because people are thinking a lot. So it's maybe not the best game. So we played all these games, and then we had one final game after we had dinner, and we played Ready Set Bet, which is a pretty neat game where you're betting on horses. We turned my television a little bit and streamed the races on the screen. Then nobody has to do it. Nobody is left out who has to roll the dice. So everybody was betting on these horses. And what happens with this game is exactly that people start to yell and shout at the television screen and yelling at the number that they want to win. So that's really fun. Somehow I also managed to win this one and win the tournament, which is not important. There was not really a prize. It was just for fun. And I want to thank my friends for being there on Saturday and, giving me a good time. I'm sorry, my computer is doing stupid stuff. So yeah, that was my birthday, which was, it was really fun. I like it to do this every year, just play board games with my friends. So yeah, that was it. So a bunch of very fun games that were being played, and I'm happy that I did it. I was doubting to split the group in 2 because you want to be involved with everybody, but I don't think it stopped us from being social with everybody. So that was a pretty good one. I'm very happy with it, and I'll probably do the same next year. Maybe not a tournament, but the splitting and making smaller groups was pretty good. That went well. So yeah, so have you done this for your birthday? Played some board games with friends, and what games would you advise for this situation? Are there some games that you tend to use in a friendly tournament stylish game? It has to be really casual because not all of them are real board gamers. They play some games with us, but they're not the board game geeks as I am, or most of my viewers as well. So let me know in the comments below, which games would you have chosen in this situation? Maybe I can use them next year. Who knows? Thank you for watching, folks. I hope you have a great week, and I will see you very soon. I'll see you in the future. Bye-bye.